Hello, it's John Piper with the weekend video, and it's Saturday the 15th of September. I'm starting with the DAX this morning. The DAX has seen a bounce during the week, identified support levels around here. It was a point at which this move there equaled this approximately, a little bit less, but approximately. And similarly, we had a situation where this move here was roughly equivalent to this move here. And of course we had the failed break, which was at level there, below the level here. Having broken through the triangle here, quite often you retest a triangle, so a move up to the 12,200 approximate level, a bit more than that, 12,220, that kind of thing, is certainly a possibility. Let's have a look at the wave pattern to see what might be going on. Well, again, on the 15-minute chart, we can see the possible 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 as an A wave, ABC B wave, 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and another 5 up to around here somewhere. So we have got a complete ABC at that point. Is it possibly impulsive? It could be. This move here actually came down below the 2 there, but if that was a 1, that was a 2. This could be one of 3. Sorry, this is actually the fourth wave, is part of wave 3, so it doesn't actually need, it can overlap. It's not the a fourth in its own right. However, I think back resistance, so it depends on how it comes in next week, but certainly there is a possibility that's impulsive. It will obviously negate the bear case at this point in time. My preferred count now is that we're going to retest this trend line around 12,220, sorry, 12,220 as a corrective move, but also has to be aware that other things can happen. On FTSE, it's still looking very negative. So it looks like a 1, 2, a 3, and this looks like a fourth wave at the moment. So it could see another leg up, not too much because it would conflict with that wave 1 down there. But I think we're going to see a fifth wave decline here at some point. It seems most likely. Looking at the Dow, we had the peak back here in January, around 267. So it's still a fair way of making new highs for the year. People keep telling me the Dow is making new highs, but no sign of that at all. We have a wave A there, A, B, C to there possibly. So it's still potentially negative, but obviously not much happening in that sense at the moment. Alright, gold, we have the 5 waves up from here off the spike. So that's a wave 1 as I'm counting it. A, B, C. Now I've got 5 waves up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which looks positive at that point, but of course it's now selling off a bit sharply. Any move down here below here would question the current count. It could be within an ABC, I suppose. It could be an A, a B, and a C, although it doesn't count real either actually. This needs to resolve really, ideally with a buying thrust, but a move below there would raise some questions. Bitcoin, no change of opinion here. I did quite a full review on the Thursday. We have an A, well, it could be an A, B, and a C coming in, so A, B, and a C. I still think we're going to see a move below 6. I think we're going to see new lows. There's really nothing in the chart to encourage the view we're going to go higher at this point. But of course anything's possible, but the chart's suggesting we're going to go lower. Alright, look at a few other cryptos. We saw the peak, this is Dogecoin, I've got a million of those. We saw the peak in 2018, and we've got a nice rally coming in now. How do you count this? Probably A, B, C, B, maybe A, so double zigzag perhaps. Held, of course they are down about 90% looking at this chart, which I guess isn't a log scale chart. So on the 2-hour chart, Dogecoin, we have a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 to there, say, possible fifth wave. So that's pretty encouraging. I mean, there are some bright spots, as I was saying in Thursday's video. BTC is also, not BTC, Carrot Bank coin is doing very well as well. So that's trebled in the week, which is a great recovery. And what else I can find? Right, finally look at Stellar. I believe this is Jim Rickard's pick for the cryptos. ABC, B, ABC down to there, which is the correction. So that ended in March, in fact. 5 O's up there, but then it's just drifting along. So maybe that's a flat ABC. So we need to see some action. Really, it's just not doing very much. But Stellar is certainly a very good coin. I'm heavily into Stellar, and I think it will come good. So we're waiting for the lower thing in Bitcoin, but I think once we see that low in Bitcoin, a lot of stuff will start to go up quite strongly. Dogecoin and Current Bank coin are leading the way at the moment. Right, that's all for today. Hope you found it interesting and useful. Back to the report on Tuesday morning for subscribers. Have a great weekend. Thanks, and bye for now.